Happy birthday, baby.
Open the door, whore, or I'm going to break it down if you don't open it.
What are you doing here?
I know you've been sleeping with my husband, Betty Bennett.
Don't be ridiculous.
I came here to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
We can't undo this sordid affair of yours, but you can at least make sure we both benefit from it.
What are you talking about, you crazy bitch?
I want you to kill Austin.
Are you demented? I can't kill someone.
You and I both know he's worth more dead than alive. I can give you 10% of what he's worth after you kill him. And that'll amount to about 15 million. I know about your mother, and she could definitely use the money.
How do you know about my mum?
I always do my research. Now, Betty, will you be doing what needs to be done?
And what if I refuse?
You really don't want to find out what I'm capable of. What are you doing?
I've lost my phone.
Oh. Have you checked upstairs?
No, I'll go and do that.
I found it!
Brilliant. Where was it?
Oh, it was just under the pillows.
Oh. Thanks, babe.
Now, cheers to you, my darling. Happy birthday.
It's nice.
Your favourite.
Oh,
What's wrong?
something's come up. I'm going to have to quickly jump out.
But I thought we were going to your birthday dinner together.
I'll need to meet you there, but I won't be long. Promise.
Oh,
Love you, Butch.
love you. Don't be long.
Hey, gorgeous.
Yeah. I think you should sit down,
Is everything okay?
please. Your wife, Janice, she was just here,
What?
and she asked me to kill you.
Are you serious? Bitch. So she's just after my money this whole time?
I'm so sorry. Do you mind if I get changed?
No. Take your time.
Yeah. Austin? Austin? Austin!
Betty Bennett, open the door. This is the police. We received an anonymous call about illegal activity taking place here. I need to come in and check. Betty? I just have some...
Is it all over?
He's dead. But the girl...
You haven't arrested her yet?
She isn't here, Janice.
Find her. She couldn't have gone far. If we don't do this right, we'll have a bigger problem on our hands.
Let me do my job. Have I given you any reason to doubt me so far?
No, but she could easily expose me. She could ruin the plan.
I have to report this in.
I've done my part. If you want the $2 million wired into your account, you have to see it through.
We have a 1047 at Westcon Apartments, house number 7. Suspect believed to have fled by foot. You won't be needing this anymore.
Hey,
Terry.
what are you doing here so
I
late?
need your help.
Okay, I can't wait until morning.
A woman named Janice just came to my apartment and she asked me to kill her husband.
Did you? Why are you banging on my door at this hour?
I'm sorry to wake you, Mr. Terry Bennett. But have you seen your sister?
No. Why, is there a problem?
There was a dead body found in her apartment, and she's the main suspect in our investigation. Do you mind if I come in?
Sure.
Do you live alone?
Yes. You were saying that you found a dead man at my sister's place. Do you mind me asking how he died?
We're waiting for the pathology report to come in, but I like to think she used poison. There was a card found next to the body. Perhaps there was a disagreement over payment of service. Are you aware your sister's an escort?
No.
If she does show up, would you give me a call?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure you're alone?
Yeah, that's probably just the neighbor's cat.
He's been working with Janice.
How do you know that?
He's still breathing. I heard him talking over the phone with Janice.
Okay. Well, what's the plan?
She's got to figure out what's going on. I did not kill him, Terry.
Okay, what are you doing with that? Betty?
They're trying to fuck with my life.
I'm willing to forget this little incident if you come with me to the station. Willingly.
Why, so you can lock me up for a murder I didn't commit?
We found the body in your apartment, Betty. It's only a matter of time before we find out exactly how you killed him.
It's okay, Betty. I'll come to the station with you. Just put down the gun.
No, no, no! I heard you talking to Miss Collins, and then she came to my apartment and she asked me to kill him.
And you did. For the money. I saw the card.
I did not kill him!
It's going to be very hard to believe that, Betty. Have you told your brother what you do for a living?
It's okay, Betty. He told me. But I love you regardless, okay? So let's just put down the gun.
No!
Fine. Tell us what we need to know.
I'm just doing my job.
Move, and it will be the last thing you ever do. Were you paid to set me up?
This. Are you okay?
Yes, I am. Are you?
Yeah.
He's gone now. We still have his phone?
Oh, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I told you, Terry, I didn't kill him.
No, I don't mean that.
What? Is it about my choice of profession? How else do you think I could afford Mum's medical
We
bills?
just need to focus on one issue at a time here, okay? He's gonna come back, so we gotta work out what's going on, okay? I'm gonna see what information I can get off this phone.
Thank you, Terry.
We have a problem.
Shut. Why didn't you just call me?
The bullet just grazed me. Quick, I need a first aid kit.
What in the world happened?
I found her, but she shot me. They have my phone.
Why didn't you just report it to the station? They could have helped you.
No. There's incriminating evidence on that phone that could implicate us.
What?
I've known you for a while now, Janice. And I was smart enough to know that this wasn't supposed to end well for me.
Look, I told you to take care of her, but you failed. If she talks, we're both going down.
I know she has help. She was hiding out at her brother's place. I was smart enough to encrypt what I had on you on the phone. Plus, I know they'll be looking for me. Look, Janice, I just need you to play your part. I'm playing mine.
But with everything.
I'll take care of you.
You've already moved on? He isn't even in the ground yet.
Sam, what are you doing here?
I think I should go.
Sam, this is...
I already know who he is.
I'm sorry about your father. But I loved him very much, Sam.
Oh, you did? Then why the hell is he dead in another woman's apartment? And what the hell are you doing here with a man in your apartment, alone?
I think I really need to leave.
But how I get in touch with you?
As soon as I have anything on our little project, I'll reach out. Again, Mrs. Collins, I'm very sorry for your loss. You too, Sam.
I'd recommend you keep your personal and professional lives separate. Otherwise, you will lose your badge.
I best leave. Before I do something, we will...
LEAVE! Was that too much?
A little. I wasn't expecting you back until tomorrow.
I thought I'd come early so we can celebrate together.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have whatever you're having.
So why did you come back early? Plan wasn't for until tomorrow.
Well, when you first talked about killing my father, I didn't think you were serious. But then, as time went on, I realized that what we had is more than a fling.
We can be together. Get away from you and start over.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Sam. I'm doing all of this for us.
Is that what you told him?
He's still useful to me. Everything's on track. No one suspects of me. Not even the detective.
So that means I can do this without worrying about anyone finding out.
And I can do this. You're a big boy.
Well, now.
There's a few loose ends we need to take care of.
We can do that tomorrow.
Let's go upstairs.
Why? We have the whole house to ourselves.
I can't find anything incriminating on Lily.
Come on, we have to. What?
It's her.
Who?
I think you need to go.
What? No, we've got to go together.
No, you need to lie low for a moment, okay? Is there anyone else that can help you?
What about you?
I'll be fine. I need to continue investigating, and with my badge, I can get information that you can't.
Okay, well, I'll check in a few days, okay?
It's okay. Get out of here. I can take care of them.
Thanks, Terry.
Chief Angela Hayes. I was expecting you.
You know that because I'm here means things don't look good for you.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'd like to tell you everything that happened here, but to be honest, I don't even know what we're dealing with here myself.
You know we usually keep your identity secret because of the nature of the work you handle for the government.
Well, it's difficult being an undercover operative, especially when you gotta keep secrets from those you love.
And that's why I'm here, because of the nature of your service.
Well, I still don't even know if this has anything to do with my work or if this is personal.
You have to solve this quickly. Otherwise, it could jeopardize the security of the operation you're currently working on.
You know, Bruce Silverstone was here. He tried to kill me.
He called me. He told me you are harbouring a fugitive here. Are you?
You can check my house. I've got nothing to hide.
You know, I'm here because of the nature of our relationship. You're a good kid, but this...
It doesn't look good, I know. But I believe that my sister's innocent. And I believe that Bruce Silverstone's a dirty cop.
That's a very serious accusation.
I know. But if you just give me some time, I can get you results on this. You know I always get your results, Chief.
Don't make me regret this. I'll need the gun. From what I can see here, no serious crime has taken place.
Hello?
I'm sorry for waking you up.
That's okay, I wasn't asleep.
I'm sorry for waking you up.
I wasn't sleeping. Are you okay?
I need to see you. Meet me at our usual place. Please, this is urgent.
Who was that?
Not important, but I have to go do something. It's urgent.
It's not even buried yet, and you're already acting like him.
Hey, I am nothing like my father. I didn't leave my mother's side. Whatever, I need to go.
I'm so sorry, Sam. I'm just a bit scared, that's all. I don't really feel like being alone. I mean, what if the person who killed your father comes after me too?
Okay, then call your detective boyfriend. He can come look after you. I have to go.
What's gotten into you? Didn't you just profess your love for me while we were making love?
This has nothing to do with love. I have somewhere I have to be, and I don't expect you to understand that. But I do expect you to stay out of my way.
What?
Thanks for coming.
Of course. What's wrong? We...
Promise to always be there for each other. I need your help.
Anything you need.
I'm being framed for something that I didn't do.
What are you accused of?
Murder.
Murder. Who are you accused of killing?
Austin Collins.
What?
Did you know him?
Of course. He was really famous.
Yeah, he was. And I didn't do anything to him, but they're trying to pin it all on me. You know I've never hurt anyone like that, right?
I know. I remember how you helped our mothers, both of them in the hospital. That was when I fell in love with you.
I could tell that you were as lonely as I was.
And you never complained or made a fuss. You just helped everyone.
Miss Collins helped too. She was so lovely to me. She always had a smile on her face. I'm so sorry that she went the way she did. But I'm glad I was there. She looked peaceful.
I'll always owe you for looking after my mother the way you did. Whatever help you need, I'm here for you.
But Sam, this is murder. I'm pretty sure the entire police department is looking for me. Shit.
Betty?
God. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have involved you in this. I'm so sorry.
No need to apologize. I can help you.
Oh, this is really complicated. She knew things about me that were too personal. I don't even know how she got the information.
Why did you call Mr. Collins?
I texted him to come to my apartment. She must have had his phone because she turned up right after.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go someplace safe. We can go to my apartment. We can talk there.
Okay.
Why won't he call me? What could he be? Have you found anything? I've been waiting all night.
Did Sam stay over? I left him here last night.
He blames me for his father's death. We had a fight. He left.
It's only natural. Where did he go to?
I don't care.
There's been an issue.
What? Haven't there been enough issues already?
Are you familiar with the name Terry Bennett?
No. Who's he?
He's Betty's brother. Been trying to find something I can use against him, but he's a ghost.
Ghosts don't walk.
I mean, his records show he's a very upstanding citizen. He's never had any run-ins with the law.
And that's unusual because...
I did a little more digging, but there's nothing that stands out.
There must be something. We need to find someone who at least knows him. What about their mother?
Their mother? She's on hospice in a very private institution on the other side of the country. What have you gotten me into, Janice? I have a really bad feeling about this.
Put your feelings aside. We have to clean up Betty's mess today.
What do you suggest we do then? I'm not risking everything. I've done so much to try to please you.
But you already signed your deal with the devil.
Good morning.
Morning. How'd you sleep?
Not a wink. Here, let me help you.
No. Today, you are my guest. I made you some coffee.
Thank you, Sam.
That's okay. I also made you breakfast. Here.
Oh, this looks really nice.
Only the best for my... Not eating?
Looks like something he'd make.
Were you two together?
No. He was more like a friend. He was so lovely to me and so kind, even though he had all these regrets in his life.
Like what?
He talked about his long-lost son a lot and how he wished he could rekindle the relationship they'd had.
It did?
Yeah. I wish his son had gotten to know him. He was such a lovely guy.
Maybe his son didn't want to get to know him.
If I'd had a father like him, I would have at least made an effort.
Look, I'm sure the man you knew was lovely, but that doesn't mean that he treated his son the same way, okay?
Why are you getting so defensive?
I'm sorry. It's just anytime I hear about a man leaving his family, I just assume he's like the man who left my family.
Well, Sam, I never knew my father either. But if I'd been given the opportunity, I would have at least tried to hear him out.
That is why I don't think you could have had anything to do with this.
Oh, God. What are we going to do, Sam? You said you would help me.
I know. And I will. Look, I own an information company, so I'm sure I can find out everything that we need to know. I just need a discrete location where I can access the information, somewhere that can't be tied back to here, to you.
Okay, well, I can tell you everything that you would need to know.
Okay.
I know that he told me, Mr. Collins, that in the last few days of his life, he told me that in the beginning she made him quite paranoid. His wife. He used to find excuses for staying outside of the house.
Was she threatening him?
No, it was nothing like that. She was cruel, but later in his life she changed.
Changed how?
In the last few days of his, before he passed, she became super affectionate, more like the wife that he'd first fallen in love with.
Okay, and then what?
Oh, we were never really together, but he said he wanted to stop our sessions and focus more on building a family with her, so...
He said that.
Yeah. That and finding his son. Those were his priorities, but I never even got a first name. I don't have any idea who his son is. Is that something you could find out?
Why? What could you possibly have to tell him?
That his father's passed and that he's sorry and he wanted to make amends.
You know what? You should eat something.
No, honestly, I've got...
Please. For me?
Happy now?
Ecstatic. I really should get going, though, if I'm going to make any headway with this.
You gonna leave me here all alone?
Yeah, you're perfectly safe here. No one knows you're here. The police won't think to look for you. So, just stay here, all right? And I'll be back soon.
Can you at least check in on my brother?
Yeah, sure. Just text me his address.
Okay. Just, tell him I'm okay, please.
Okay.
Hello? Terry? It's like you never lived here, right?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
A client asked me to find him.
Which client?
Do I ask you about your business?
I could have sworn I saw someone living here last night.
Yeah. Well, maybe my client gave me the wrong address. Looks
suspicious. Right. How could one man move everything around so quickly?
Well, like I said, maybe my client gave me the wrong address, so...
Is your client's name Betty Bennett? Is your client's name Betty Bennett?
Who's that?
Don't play coy with me.
Where are you?
What do you want, Janice? Did you have your pet cop follow me?
I thought you'd be here for Austin's will reading. The lawyers came by.
Why would I be there? We already know that you're going to get everything.
He was your father, Sam. You should have been here. I asked him to reschedule. For you.
Tell your friend to leave me the fuck alone.
Sam?
Well, that's it. I'm out of here. And, be careful around Janice. I know you think you got something special, but she will chew you up and spit you out without a second thought.
I'm just doing my job. You know what I can't quite piece together? Oh, your relationship with her. You two have the world fooled, but I'm sure you're playing a game. And I just earned myself a part as the centerpiece.
Wow, you really think a lot of yourself for a dirty cop who just covered up a murder.
Oh. You.
This is what you're doing as your detective pines after you.
I thought you had an urgent matter to attend to. Funny, those were your dad's last words. Oh, did that hurt your poor feelings?
I just came to get some things, then I'll be out.
But what about us? What about the love we share?
It just died a little. when you made fun of my father's last moments.
Now he's your father. No. You were here throughout. You heard me lament for months. You encouraged me to go through with killing him.
Look, I never actually thought you'd go through with it.
What are you saying? You just thought that I was going to air my feelings that entire time.
Janice, I just used you to make my father jealous. I was never really interested in you, and it worked better than I could have imagined.
What? You play with my heart!
Now I know how it feels. I never asked you to marry the guy, okay? When you met him, you practically worshipped the ground he walked on.
I was young. I didn't know any better.
No. You looked at all those zeros in his bank account and you thought, I'm going to make him mine. I'll bet Janice isn't even your real name.
Why are you acting like this? What's gotten into you?
Why don't you explain to me who the fuck Sophia Maria is? I really want to hear what you come up with.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know at all, Janice? Oh, sorry, should I call you Sophia?
I really don't know who that is.
All right, Janice. Then answer me this. How many times have you been married?
What does that have to do with anything?
How many of your husbands are still alive?
Stop it! Stop it!
What are you doing?
I need something stronger. And I think you do too.
I didn't come here for a social call. I came here to find truth.
And yet you keep bombarding me with questions I have no answers to.
I really wish you would tell me the truth, Janice. I just want to know you and love you, the real you.
That shit might have worked on me last night, but my eyes are wide open now. Something happened, and I don't know what. But I'm not really capable of answering any questions right now.
Well, why don't you just tell me the truth then, Janice?
You want to know the truth, Sam?
I do.
You really want to know all of
I really do.
it? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. But that would be too much work. I'd still have to deal with the body. You know, Sam, out of all the men in my life, you're one of the ones I wanted to have something very special with. I've only been in love once. You were the second.
We both know you weren't in love with my father.
Who said anything about your father?
I'll find out the truth, Janice, one way or another.
I really wish you could let this go.
Have a good night. Whoever you are.
Aren't you staying? I could have made this evening even more interesting.
Hello?
Don't worry. It's just me.
They found me.
No one knows you're here. You're safe.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, I did. Maybe you can tell me what I'm looking at. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Can't be. Can't be.
What? What's wrong?
I know her.
Who is she?
She's Sophia Maria, a girl my brother used to date.
Your brother used to date her?
Oh my god, he almost married her.
What?
Well, that would explain some of it, but according to these documents, she was already engaged. She was already married before my brother even got engaged to her.
What happened?
She tried to kill him. We thought that... We thought she was dead. I guess she survived.
Okay. How did she try to kill him?
She crashed the car they were in. And when he didn't die, she tried to use a bit of broken windscreen to finish the job.
He fought back.
Yeah, he did. When she fell and rolled off that cliff, we just assumed the worst. The police never found her body.
Well, according to these files, she was married like 3 times, and all her husbands...
He ended up dead. I guess Mr. Collins was no exception. She got rid of him.
Well, yeah, but for the inheritance, the insurance money.
Guess so. Although Mr. Collins led me to believe that he changed his will when his wife changed.
Did Mr. Collins tell you who the new beneficiary is?
No. But I have to assume that he'd left it all to his son. So all the more reason to find him. Did you find anything on his son?
No, I couldn't access his files.
Damn it. Well, maybe he'll come to the funeral. And we could talk to his lawyer as well.
Did you happen to get his lawyer's name?
Yeah, it was a Mr. Anderson.
Anderson. Okay.
Yeah. If you can find him, I'm sure he knows who the son is, and he can make sure that that bitch, Sophia, doesn't get a dime.
Why didn't he include you in his will if you two were as close as you say you are?
I'm just some girl he met through the escort service. I don't think I mattered as much as I like to think that I did. What? Do you think I killed him when I found out he changed his will?
No.
But, wow. What happened to I believe you, Betty?
I do believe you, Betty.
But what?
But nothing.
You know what? I think I've overstayed my welcome. I'm going to get my...
Stay.
I shouldn't have brought you into this. I'm going to go stay with Terry.
About Terry.
What about Terry? Is he all right? Has he been arrested?
I don't know. I went to his house and there was no one there.
What? Oh my God, why does this happen to me? Why does everyone leave?
Please stay.
No,
I'm not going anywhere.
You think I'm the killer? But I didn't hurt anybody.
I don't think you're the killer. I trust you.
I'm so scared.
Is everything okay?
Oh. Doesn't anyone knock anymore? What are you doing here?
I wanted to update you on...
Sam beat you to it. Unless you have something else for me.
I'll ask again. Is everything okay?
I'm mourning my dead husband. And I have a cremation to attend to later, if you don't mind.
Listen, Janice, this isn't the time to be losing your shit. You need to hold out
Until when? Until they come knocking with their pitchforks and torches? They've been knocking for a while. And let me tell you, Bruce, it's never good news. So let me hear it.
Do you know where your stepson is living?
Some motel somewhere, probably.
And where has he been this entire time?
Austin said he studies abroad. Just comes back and checks in every now and then to see if the old bastard's dead. Lucky for him, this time he was.
So they don't have a good relationship.
Typical son abandoned by father, hates him forever kind of relationship. Why are you asking me about him?
Because I think he's been living in Fraudencia this entire time.
I think that deserves a drink, don't you?
You need to focus, Janice. You're turning into an alcoholic, and that is very unreliable.
Why do you care? I got you an open and shut case. One that would have got you that promotion you were chasing after.
Don't blame this on me, Janice.
If you weren't so focused on every little other thing, you would have found her by now.
I've only been focused on you. And with that, I think it's time we change the terms of our agreement.
You are not in a position to negotiate.
Actually, I am. Without my help, I'd like to see you running up and down the street chasing after her. I'd like to see you chase her down in a day. Agree to my new terms, or I leave.
Just tell me what you found out.
There's something going on with Sam.
That's what I've been telling him.
And since we're on the same page now, I'd like to follow him around for a bit and see what I can find out.
I have no problem with that.
But before we do this, we need to review my payment terms.
2 million isn't enough.
No, I want more.
3 million.
Do you think this is a joke? I want the 10% you offered Betty, or I walk.
Okay.
And just so you know, if you try to take me out, I have a contingency plan.
You're finally learning.
I had a really good time last night.
Me too.
Coffee?
Thank you.
I hope you're feeling better.
I am. I still can't understand why Terry left the way he did, though. Who's that?
Maybe what we've been looking for.
Mr. Collins' son?
Well, that was fast. Your motel must be close by.
Don't play games with me, Janice. Came here for the truth. Who are you?
But I was going to make you a little bit of breakfast first.
If you want to play games, I'll leave.
Fine, tough guy. I'll talk.
Well,
Yes. My real name is Sophia Maria. I grew up dirt poor.
I don't need your life story. Just some answers to some simple questions.
Someone's feisty this morning. What's gotten into you?
How many husbands did you have?
3.
How many of them are dead?
All of them.
Did you kill my father?
Yes.
How?
Now you know I can't tell you that. But we both wanted him dead.
I'm not the one who pulled the trigger.
Blame me for all I care. But now it's my turn.
What do you want from me?
Why the sudden change?
I guess I realized that things are just not that black and white with you, Janice. I have one more question for you.
I'm an open book.
Why did you target Betty Bennett?
Is that why there's a sudden change in your attitude?
Of all the girls in the city, why her? It feels like there's something more.
If you want to know that, I'll need you to do something for me.
What?
I need you to sit with Mr. Anderson while he reads your father's will.
It's always something with you, Janice.
Yes, I'm glad you're catching on. It is always something with me.
Okay. When?
He was supposed to come today.
I have some things I need to take care of.
Oh, and I guess seeking the truth isn't as important as you make it out to be.
Schedule him to come over tomorrow. I'll be there.
And how do I know you won't run off?
Because, Janice, I'm also interested in who gets to inherit his vast fortune. Now this is a sight I could get used to.
As soon as all of this is over, I want to go on a proper date with you.
I have something for you. Kind of found out where your brother is.
Thank you, Sam.
I told you, you're not alone.
I know. So...
No, not yet. But soon.
Why? Do you want to keep me all to yourself?
Mrs. Collins, Master Collins. I think we all know why we're here.
Just read it through already.
I shall. This is the last will and testament of Austin Collins James, and I will read it verbatim. I, Austin Collins James, being of sound mind and body, leave the following behind. To my son, Sam, my estate and everything I have, with the exception that he must find Betty Bennett and give her 50 million of my inheritance.
What?
Just be quiet. I'm sorry, please continue.
Thank you. Betty Bennett has been a friend and a confidant. She has helped me through my toughest times. If you are reading this, it means I never got to mend my life with you, son. For that, I will be forever sorry. I love you. Always have, always will.
What about me? What did he leave with me?
Nothing.
Bastard! After all I did for him.
I think you best leave while I deal with this.
When you find Betty, please do come and see me. I have something else for her, but I have very strict instructions to provide it to her personally.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, no, no. They're screwed.
I think now you owe me.
Do you really think this is a good time?
Not for you, but I'm going to ask anyway. Why are you targeting Betty Bennett?
Why are you asking me?
Just tell me what you have against her.
She always takes everything from me.
Well, that's childish. What do you mean?
She's taken my inheritance, and she's taken away the love of my life.
Do you mean Terry Bennett?
We could have been together. I could have.
Killed him?
Wait, that wasn't in the file. How do you know that?
Just answer me. Tell me what I want to know.
Do you know where she is? Have you been talking with her?
You!
Finally found you, little weasel. Finally found you, little weasel.
How?
Your friend Sam led me right to you. Janice will be pleased to know that her stepson is the one who's been hiding you.
Stepson?
You didn't know?
Sam Miller.
Sam Collins Miller.
I can't believe this.
I'm sure under different circumstances I'd feel sorry for you. But
Don't do this, Bruce.
you have to come with me.
I don't have to do anything I don't want to.
I could just kill you right here and let Sam take the blame.
Don't do that. At least let me change first.
I've already wasted enough time with this. Come with me, Betty. I'm sure you're familiar with these, given your line of work. Put them on. We have to go now.
Please don't do this, Bruce.
Move. Stop right there!
Betty? Betty? Sam Collins Miller.
Terry Bennett. Had a feeling you'd be dropping by here.
Does she know?
No. I was going to tell her when I find her.
She's not here.
I went to handle some business, and when I came back, she was gone.
Someone else has been here.
How do you know that?
Where do you think she could have went?
I don't know, but we need to find her.
Okay, no, you have been compromised, okay? You stay here.
Oh, look, I was helping her while you ran away, all right?
I had to find out what was going on.
Oh, okay, while you were doing that, I found out who the real Janice is.
What? Your stepmother, your lover, and whatever the fuck else she is to you?
Look, I was young and naive, all right, so back off!
Hey, I know exactly what I'm dealing with here, okay? But I need to find my sister. So do you know where she could have gone?
I think I know where she could be.
Okay. Great, well then let's go. Betty? Do you really think she's gonna come if you're the one calling her name?
Why don't you try helping?
Terry, you came.
It's okay, you're safe now.
You disappeared on me again.
I'm sorry, but it's a lot more complicated than that.
I'm here too.
Stay away from me, Sam. I know the truth.
I can explain.
You've had a lot of time to explain.
Guys, we're exposed here. We need to go somewhere a little bit more private.
I'll go with you, but he's not coming.
He has to come.
I can explain. I was always on your side, all right?
You liar. You made me fall in love with you.
Guys, we have to go.
This is what you've been doing.
Yeah, I wanted to exclude you from all of this, but when I found out what was happening, I had to come looking for you, and the last place I expected to find you was at Sam's place.
You found out he was Austin's son?
Yes, and I also found a way to prove that you had nothing to do with his murder.
How?
Well, the drug that Janice used can be found in the bones. After time, it settles in the bone marrow.
But she's going to have the body cremated tomorrow morning.
What are we going to do?
We have to move quickly to make sure that she doesn't destroy any evidence. I gotta make a call. Are you two right to be trusted in here alone?
No promises.
Are we going to talk about it?
What could you possibly say that would convince me to trust you again?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about my relationship with Janice. I just didn't want you to think that I had a part in whatever her plan was for you.
I was vulnerable with you. I opened up about my relationship with your father.
And it's because of you I realized how wrong I was.
Just answer me this. Did you have anything to do with the plot to kill him? Sam, I'm sick of the lies. I want the truth.
Whenever Janice would talk about killing my father, I thought she was just venting her frustrations. I never thought she would actually go through with it. And because my father left my mother on her hospital bed and never saw her, not even on her deathbed, I wanted to hurt him. That's when I started my relationship with Janice. And I did hurt him. I made sure he caught us multiple times.
Wow. You really have changed. I never thought that you would be capable of something so...
Sinister. I was hurt and angry, and I wanted him to feel the way I felt.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but not because he's dead. Because despite all of this, despite everything, I found you.
I'd prefer it if we kept our distance from each other, actually. I don't know why Terry needs you, but I need some time away from you.
This is Police Chief Angela Hayes. She's been helping me with the investigation so far.
You must be Betty Bennett.
Yes.
And you're Sam Miller.
What do we do now?
We've got to get our hands on that body before she cremates it.
We'll have to get a court order to stop her from doing that.
And it's too late to wake a judge at this hour.
We need to delay her. Set a trap. And we have another problem. Bruce.
Leave Bruce to me.
There's something you all need to know. My father's will was read. Janice doesn't have any money left. She wasn't included in the will.
I think we can set a trap. But I think we should also make sure that Bruce knows he's not getting paid for his services.
Can we get that on tape?
You wanted to see me?
How's the investigation going?
Still haven't had a crack on it.
But you told me you'd apprehended a suspect. What's going on? Is she eluding you?
Can't quite say. I've come close to catching her a few times, but it's like she has help.
Are you sure? I've brought in someone who says he has evidence that you have been helping Janice frame Betty Bennett for the murder of her husband.
That isn't the case. I've only been doing my job. We
You
found...
came to my house and threatened my sister in front of me.
She had a gun. She could have killed me.
Janice is ready to talk. She's promised to tell us everything if we give her full immunity.
Bruce, I can speak to the Crown Prosecutor about giving you a deal if you help us with this.
I have nothing to hide. I'm an open book.
I've been on your trail for quite some time now. And I'm telling you this, it's not looking good for you.
What do you mean?
In here, I have you for fraud, accepting a bribe, and wrongful arrest.
You can't prove any of that.
Try me. Try me.
But I didn't do anything.
Take this.
What do you need me to do?
Janice! Oh, Janice!
What?
I brought a present for you.
Yeah.
I brought her here to you so you can finally be done with it.
Oh, Sam.
And now that you have her here, what do you want to do? Should we call the cops?
No, not yet.
You won't get away with this, Janice. Someone will find out the truth.
Oh, and who would care enough to come after a little whore like you?
Don't do this, Janice. I'll disappear. You'll never hear from me again.
You've been hovering around my life like a dark cloud when everything was going well. You just couldn't stay away, could you?
All right. What do you want to do with her? Kill her?
I think I'll kill two birds with one stone. I have an itch that needs to be scratched, and they can take care of it for me. Don't worry. Hello?
What is it, Janice?
Where are you? It's time to take care of our little problem.
What do you mean?
Come over. I've finally done what you've been unable to do.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Is everything okay?
Do you care?
What is...
I'm on my way, okay?
That was weird. Never mind, today's still a happy day. I'm decluttering.
What's so urgent?
Sam brought us a little present.
Finally. Betty.
We can finally put an end to this.
What do you want to do?
I want you to kill her.
Why don't you do it? I'll clean up.
10%. Remember?
Betty. Betty?
I can't see any sign of Janice or Bruce.
Somehow alive.
What happened? Are you okay? What happened here?
Sam. God, he saved me. He stepped in front of the bullet.
He has a pulse. I'm calling this in.
Oh, Sam.
It's okay, Betty. Help is here.
But where are Janice and Bruce?
It's okay, we got reinforcements on the way. Hey, sis. How you feeling?
I've had better days.
You almost got yourself killed.
Sam, where is he?
No. He still hasn't come to yet.
Can I go see him?
No, I need you to tell me everything that happened. Janice is still at large, and we both know what she's capable of.
It was really intense, Terry. Bruce and Janice and Sam, they were arguing about which of them was going to kill me. And things got heated. Sam took the gun and he pointed it right at me, and I thought he was going to. But then he pointed it at them and they got really pissed.
So they were fighting over the gun?
Yeah. And there was a struggle and it misfired and Sam jumped in front of the bullet. I passed out when my head hit the floor.
But you're okay now. You're okay now.
I don't know. I heard them talk about going away.
Yeah, I know. We had Bruce wired, but when we lost sound, I knew something was wrong.
I think Janice knew something was wrong from the onset. He was really nervous.
What do you mean?
I think she planned on killing Bruce and me.
No, that wasn't her initial plan. She would have been trying to kill you and Sam.
Well, Sam must have knew because he grabbed the gun without thinking twice.
Damn it.
Sam's just opened his eyes. I've left him with some uniformed officers.
Can I go see him?
The doctor's still with him, but I think he'll be done soon.
Things got messy. Really messy in there.
I expected things to go wrong. We have to consider that Janice has had a very long time doing this. She's had opportunity to plan strategies for her to act on when things do go wrong. I don't know where she'll go, but I do know she'll be back.
Well, we have to go out there and find her. Stop her before she does anything else.
Hold on. We can't just charge out there without a plan.
Well, then what do you suggest?
Are we sure this would be over? Are we sure this would be over? Sam.
Am I interrupting?
No, not at all. How are you feeling?
Have the doctors cleared you yet?
They say the bullets didn't hit any vital organs. It's only the non-vital ones.
So you'll make a full recovery?
That's good to hear. So back to the issue at hand. What do we do about Bruce and Janice?
Do we have enough evidence to render them wanted?
Yes, I've contacted police services and they're all on the lookout for them.
I can have a look into her accounts and see if she's made any large transactions under her name or under an alias, see if we can pinpoint her that way.
Betty, I'll put you under protective custody. We don't know when she might try to come back for you.
What's the point? It's only a matter of time before she finds me.
We shouldn't be here.
We have to get out of the country. Do you have another way that we can do that?
I have some friends.
Oh, who will probably set us up.
We'll get caught.
Not if you stay silent.
We came back here for that.
Yes. Let's go.
What was that?
Shh. You're so loud.
What is it?
Janice? Janice! You still smell the same, Sophia Maria.
We need to get out of here.
Just let me leave. If you ever loved me, set me free.
Oh, I did love you, Sophia. So much so it almost got me killed. Come out so I can bring you in. You know I can't do that.
We have to get out of here.
Don't you want to come out and see me after all these years? I'm sure you've missed me almost as much as I missed you. Maybe more.
You're just trying to lure me out. The last man who spoke those words to me tried to kill me.
We really need to go, Janice.
Come out. Let's talk. Why, Sophia? Why have you been targeting my sister?
There's one thing you keep telling everyone, and we both know it's not true.
What? What's not true, Janice?
That I tried to kill you.
What does that have to do with my sister? She doesn't know anything about that. I made sure of it.
You always cared more about her than me. That's why you wouldn't leave with me.
I couldn't leave my sister alone and take care of my mother. I stayed because it was the right thing to do.
But I was pregnant. I wanted to tell you the night we were supposed to run away. But then you said you couldn't leave Betty. And then when I suggested we take her with us, we couldn't leave your ailing mother. There was no point telling you after the accident because I lost the baby.
You should have told me. I know I wasn't the best, Sophia, but I loved you. I wanted to start a life with you, but I couldn't run away from my responsibilities as a son and a brother. I love you, but Betty she needed me more than what she would say.
But that's why I wanted to kill her. Because if you were free from her, you'd be free from the burdens of your family.
But I wouldn't have been happy, Sophia. Please, you need to come with me now, okay? And we can put all of this behind us.
You know I can't do that. I've come too far now.
Don't make me bring you in, Sophia, please. Put these on. It's over.
What did you do? No, stop! Don't do that! Don't do that! No!
We need to get rid of him. He's the only person standing between us and our freedom.
But he doesn't know any better. It's not his fault.
We need to do this before he fully regains consciousness. Do you have what you came for?
Yes! I have enough money for us to just leave. But just don't.
Okay. Wait. He's coming too. You thought of everything. That's why I chose to stay with you.
You killed him.
I'm sure he's alive. Look, we did what we had to do. If he got up, we wouldn't be here right now.
I told you to stop.
And I did stop myself from killing him, like you asked.
Okay, then. Let the past be the past.
Right. We need to look to the future.
We have enough money.
To get some fake passports and a bus ticket away from here. We also have enough to start over.
I know a guy who can get us some passports, but he needs cash up front.
I think we have enough money to convince him to help us out. What do you think?
And what about the police? How do we get past them?
We need some supplies. We need to dye our hair before the passport photos, and we need some contact lenses too.
You really thought everything through.
This isn't my first time running away.
You killed your other husbands?
Well, their time was up. And I was tired of playing wifey.
I need to ask you something.
Ask away.
Was everything you said to Terry true?
Yes. I lost the baby. And the ability to have kids, too. I cannot conceive.
That must have been really hard.
Not as hard as recovering alone without the man you love.
Why didn't you let me kill him back there? Why didn't you let me kill him back there?
You know, I could really go for something hot.
Me too. Let me get some wood. I'll make us a fire.
That would be nice. Why did you have to hurt him?
What happened to you?
I had a run-in with our suspects.
You should have called me.
I thought I could take him on by myself.
Where did you find them?
At her house. I think she must have went back there to grab some stuff, and I thought she was alone, but Bruce was there and he hit me over the back of the head.
Did you at least get a glimpse of the contents of her bag?
But knowing her, it was likely a passport and some cash.
They're still trying to get out of the city.
She won't try air travel. Check to see if she's bought a ticket for a bus or a train.
Sure.
Why did you lie?
I didn't.
I was there when you two were dating. It was such a toxic relationship.
Betty, wait.
Spill it.
She told me she was pregnant when she asked me to run away with her.
Then why did she try to kill you? We weren't rich and we spent all our time with Mum.
Well, what do you remember from that time? From the accident, I mean, the events leading up to it.
I remember I was in the car with you two and I was in the back seat. You were arguing.
Do you remember what we were arguing about?
It was such a long time ago. I think I was only there because Mum told you to take care of me.
She was talking and then things got heated and then she tried to kill you.
Me? Well, I wasn't the one dating her.
It was because I wouldn't run away with her because I didn't want to leave you alone to take care of Mum.
Right. But you had no problem leaving me alone to take care of Mum when I turned 18, right?
Betty.
Oh.
Found them. I finally found them.
Come on, Terry. Let's go get this bitch.
I think that's my cue to leave. Let me know when you've arrested her.
Where you go?
Back to my apartment. I just need some time to process all of this on my own.
I can come with you.
I think you should stay here, Sam. They need you.
Hey, we still need to talk.
That'll have to wait. You need to make sure she doesn't hurt anyone else.
We have incriminating evidence stacked up against you.
I didn't do anything.
Your file is covered in charges dating back to when you were younger. They range from fraud, embezzlement, to being a suspect in 3 deaths.
All of which I've been cleared of. I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt anyone.
Where is your accomplice, Bruce?
Bruce? Who's that?
Bruce Silverstone, the detective you bribed to help you frame Betty Bennett for the murder of your husband.
Oh, the nice detective who was just trying to help.
You've been seen together in the Collins residence.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
If you help us with this, we could perhaps reduce your charges.
Okay, then. But I'll have to take you to him.
If you try anything, I will not hesitate to shoot you. You. Get out of there. No nonsense. Where is he?
That's his hideaway. His cabin. The last time I saw him, we were here together.
There's something not right about this. What's this?
Blood.
Can you keep an eye on her? I'll follow the trail.
Okay. You stay right where you are until Terry comes back.
You know, I could really kill for a cup of tea.
You're not going anywhere. You just wait here.
We're going to call this one in. There's a dead body in there.
Stay right there! Take these cuffs off me.
Yeah.
Let me go! Don't try to follow me.
Hello?
Sam,
I thought you'd try calling me. What do you want?
I really didn't want it to go this far. Are you there?
I don't know what you want me to say.
I didn't know who else to call.
What do you want?
To make her pay for everything. She's so...
No. She hasn't done anything to you. You need to let this go. I have an offer I can make you. You won't be able to say no.
Nothing can change my mind.
Not even if I offer you my part of the inheritance? That's $150 million. All you have to do is leave us alone. What do you say?
It wouldn't be enough.
Come in.
Brought dinner.
I thought I told you that I needed some time to myself.
I know, but with Janice on the loose, I figured it was safer to have someone with you.
What? Janice was arrested. They caught her at the bus station.
No. She escaped.
This can't be happening.
Let me set this up so we can eat and talk at the same time, okay?
Okay.
There's something else that I want to say.
Look, I feel the same way, but it's just too... You weren't talking about us, were you?
No. Look, I care about you a lot, but...
What did you want to talk to me about?
Well, now that you know that I'm Austin's son, what did you want to tell me?
Well,
It's okay. I think I'm ready to hear it.
just that your father loved you very much. And all the stuff that happened between your mother and him, he regretted that it affected your relationship. And he truly was trying to make amends. He didn't know where to start. He really wanted a relationship with you. He really wanted a relationship with you. Just never got the chance to happen.
Let's have some food.
Sam.
There was one other thing as well.
What?
My dad's will was read.
Right. Okay.
He left you a note that you need to collect from the lawyer. I don't know what it said. It was personal. And $50 million.
Wait, what?
I guess you must have really changed his life because he didn't leave Janice anything.
Wow. What was that?
I don't know. Just stay here. I'll go check it out. Don't move.
Sam?
Oh, I am going to make sure.
What do you want, Janice? Aren't you tired of chasing me around?
How could I be? You've got me crazed!
I am sorry for everything I ever did to you.
Oh, if only it was that easy.
What do you want from me then?
I want you to die! You're so nice to me. And you!
This was Betty's plan all along. Something that we like to call the Mistress trap.
Now you, get up. Put your hands behind your back. It's time for you to go to jail.
How?
You're going away for a long time. Are you sure the baby was even yours?
I don't even know if she was pregnant in the first place.
That's true. I bet Sam can access her files. Can you gain access to Sophia's medical files?
Here they are.
She lied to you, Terry. She wasn't pregnant.
I can't believe I actually believed her.
We have to stop her.
Wait, look.
When I saw her in the house the other night, her hair colour had changed. It looked similar to that.
I just got off the phone from the coroner's office. Austin's body went missing on the night he was killed.
What?
My God, she might walk. She might actually get away with murder.
No, we have her location now. I can go find her and convince her to turn herself in.
No. Enough. We need to put a stop to this. Maybe we can... Wait. Is Bruce with her?
I can't find him anywhere.
She's probably killed him.
You're right.
I think I know how we can end this. Delay her at the train station. Now, Angela, you need to arrest her. I know we have limited evidence, so we can't really pin her down.
The charges we have against her will not stick.
I know, but she doesn't know we don't have any evidence. I think she'll lead us to Bruce's body. How good are your acting skills?
I was a pretty convincing Juliet in my high school play.
We're going to need those acting skills, Juliet.
Janice Collins, you are under arrest for the premeditated murder of Bruce Silverstone and the attempted murder of Betty Bennett.
I don't even know why I came.
Maybe it's because I still haunt you.
You've been trying to kill me since I was a child. And in the end, you still fail.
Even though I'm locked up in here, I still reside behind those pretty eyes of yours.
He was going to leave you.
Austin?
Terry.
If it weren't for you and your fucking sick mother, we'd be riding off into the sunset right now.
I have spent years preaching about forgiveness and kindness, and you know what I've learned?
You came here to preach to me.
He was in love with someone else. I was there. I saw everything.
You're lying.
Well, since you're locked up, there's no way you can tell if I'm lying or not.
But
I came here to tell you that you are your own worst enemy. And even though it's against everything I believe in, I hate you for everything that you put me through.
I found him.
Who?
Austin's body. We're going to sign it over to his son, Sam.
Did you test the body for the poison we found in Janice's house?
It's a match.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
What about Bruce? What are we going to tell his family?
It's sad what happened to Bruce, but we can't hide the truth from them.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But we've uncovered so many secrets. I think sometimes some things are better left unsaid.
What should we do now?
I don't know. All I know is I have to get back to work. I've been assigned to a new case.
I wish you the best for your endeavours. And thank you for working with this old woman on one last hurrah.
Well, I leave in 2 days, so I hope to see you again before I go.
Of course. I'm just so glad this is all over. And thanks again.
So how are you feeling?
I don't know.
Do you want me to call Sam?
No.
Oh, I thought you guys were good.
We are. I'd rather keep him as a friend than involve myself in a complicated relationship.
Yeah. Like, I've loved and I've lost. You can't be afraid of loving just because you've been hurt, Betty. I think we all need someone in our lives to distract us from all the craziness.
I just don't think I'm strong enough.
That's okay. You just need to find your common ground. Anyway, I've got something I got to go do. Can you just let me know what the doctors say before I get back?
Betty Bennett,
That's me.
you've got a high blood pressure, but we'll give you medication for that. More importantly, we have news. You're pregnant. You should really take better care of yourself. It's a lot to process. We'll give you time. If you've got any concerns, don't hesitate to contact the nurse.
Thanks, Doc. Mr. Anderson, I've been expecting you.
Thank you very much.
Please take a seat. Sam said you had something for me.
Yes, I do, and I'm under very strict instructions to hand it to you personally.
My dearest Betty, you've been by my side since the day we met, and I'm eternally sorry that I took up so much of your time. But I needed you, and you were my angel. I hope this little gift will help you to achieve all of your dreams. With my undying love, your devoted Austin.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson.
Now, you do understand we need to get in touch with Mr. Collins to discuss the terms and conditions of the $50 million that's been left for you.
I do. And I hope I can retain you as my lawyer too.
Of course, I'll be there for you when you need me.
Thank you again.
I think I must be the most infamous person in here.
What, do you want a medal?
Don't see one on you. What do you want?
I came here to let you know that I found Austin's body.
I need to know something. Were you ever going to run away with me?
No.
But we were engaged.
And you were married.
Did we have a future?
You know, Sophia, I never really knew how I felt about you. I think
Thanks for telling me the truth. Goodbye, Jerry.
Thanks for having me over. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have some news about Janice.
Oh God, she's bad news all round.
She killed herself in her cell.
God. I guess she just couldn't bear the thought of facing up to what she'd done.
No. Thanks for letting us know.
Good night.
Good night. Wow.
Enough about Janice.
Yeah, you're right.
I have some really special news.
Okay. Well,
We're pregnant.